So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva has the perfect combination of speed, timing, intelligence, and confidence. He is one of the most successful mixed martial arts fighters in the history of the sport.
Well, he started under Militich fighting systems in the Midwest, later transitioned to American Top Team in South Florida. Here is the southpaw, ruthless Robbie Lawler. Among avid fans and casual fans alike, this is one of the more popular fighters on the roster, and if you watch his style, you can certainly see why.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Silva is 7 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, ruthless Robbie Lawler! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Tags him.
Missed with that right hand. Nice jab by Robbie Lawler. Connects there with the punch.
Really missed with that right hand. Both fighters are a little hesitant here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lawler. He landed that punch flush. That strike will count. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
He got tagged there.
Oh, the Superman punch is there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it.
He's checking every single one of those.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Slips the punch. Lawler gets hit with a kick. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Under 2 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Swing and a miss by Lawler. Silva gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Damaging strike there. Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Here comes that kick now. Be ready.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Powerful
Lands
uppercut.
for Joe. Right hook to the head, blocked. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Isso, soltando pela boca. Beleza, pega uma água. Agora explica. Os chutes foram ótimos.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
Anderson Silva is the consensus all-time greatest fighter to ever compete in the UFC. He's an incredibly accurate striker, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and has no weaknesses in his game.
We show you the total strikes.
Let's fight, let's go!
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. He blocks the punch. Well, you got to start to change things up here defensively. Again, he gets clipped to the head, and again, he's vulnerable by leaning right into his opponent's range.
Oh! He got hurt very, very badly. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He hurt him with that hook.
Big left. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just misses with the right. How about that shin? Constantly a moving target.
Look at the feint with that punch.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Silva. Lands flush. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well-placed kick there by Silva. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Silva gets caught with that punch.
Nice jab. Let's see some of the action here. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from this angle.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Third
go.
and final round.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Well, Silva's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Slips to avoid that left, Joe. See the total strikes. Huge block there. Well, he left his head open again there, Joe. He's going to have to make some adjustments with his corner if we get to the next round. He continues to lean in and move into the strike of his opponent. Not a good look for him defensively here.
Robbie Lawler, he's badly hurt. And there he swung with a haymaker.
And now, whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Using good footwork here, moving to the right, staying out.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, nice. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Again, engaging in the clinch here, Joe. Well, Silva's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Rips the body there for good measure. Hand speed, man. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Silva. Lands flush. One underhook. 1 minute to go. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Good right hand, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa!
He hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's
Oh,
rocked.
he might be out. A big right hand. Whoa! Oh! All right, so this fight goes to a decision, not for any lack of effort. The finish didn't materialize, but he landed so much volume in terms of significant strikes here tonight that you got to think this decision is just an eventuality. He deserves to be the winner after one of the bigger efforts of his UFC career.
Round 3. Beautiful technique in this punch here, and it finds its way to the head.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So tack on another win to the total for one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. He is Anderson Silva, and he really was sharp tonight, Joe. You can tell early on in the fight that he had his A game, this future Hall of Famer, getting it done in a big way here tonight.